A big rig dangles over the edge of the Valley View Bridge.
I looked down at the water and said, oh God, please don't let me die now.
Driver Debbie Valley is facing certain death, teetering 190 feet above the ground.
And I'm too young. I wasn't ready to die, and I didn't. Somebody was looking out for me.
The rescue is a victory for the people who saved Debbie's life.
You couldn't help but to look through the cab and look down.
And it's a prayer answered for the Reverend who stayed with her.
When I saw her, I began to talk with her because it was a frightening situation.
I thought I was gonna die, actually. I thought that was it. I seen myself hitting that truck, hitting the side, and that was it,
Debbie Valley is trapped in the cab of her truck, her rig left hanging over the edge of the Valley View Bridge after she was cut off by a sliding pickup truck.
I looked down at the water and said, oh God, please don't let me die now.
But Debbie's dance with doom meets a shred of hope. A unit from Charlie's Towing is less than a mile away, strapping a steel lifeline to the toppled truck. It was then up to Independence police officer Don Reese to defy death.
I just wanted to thank everybody, all the rescue workers, Don, who got up on my truck, to help me out. All I wanted is his hand. I didn't care about the harness. I just told him, give me your hand and get me out of here, But yeah, it was hard, but I'm out of it. Everybody's fine. Nobody else got hurt, which is great.
It was a fun day. I mean, it's nice to see the training comes through and it made a difference in somebody's life. That's what our job's about.
Debbie's feet hit solid ground for the first time in more than an hour, and it didn't take long for her to find Reverend Tim Eppinger, who stopped at the scene and talked Debbie through her date with disaster.
She was just thanking God and praising the Lord that this didn't turn out to be a tragedy and that they were able to get her out so quickly.
The minister was great. I mean, he kept telling me, oh, well, if you feel anything, they're just trying to brace your truck. He's asking me all kinds of questions, trying to keep me calm. And, I mean, he was one of the best. I mean, he just sat there and waited, And then when I got out, he was right there for me.
So what happens now, Debbie? I mean, do you get back in the rig? What are you thinking about now?
I'm going back. Give me a couple days. I'll be back on that road. I'm not letting this take me down. I've only been driving a year. There's no way it's going to stop me.
Joe Paganakis, News Channel 5.